Good morning, comic fans. You're with the Comic Push with the Comics Club, Tampa and Brandon's favorite comic and gaming store. I hope everyone is doing well this week. This is our first of 4 new comic book days this month. Yes, Steve Fisher, good morning to you. It's definitely spooky season, and that will definitely be reflected this month in all kinds of different ways. We have a lot to go through today, to get to today, because we have our Wheel of Winners today. All the people who put comments down below this past month and all of our other videos can now have a chance to be in our Wheel of Winners. I'll show you what that looks like. See the Wheel of Winners. There's our Wheel of Winners right there and all the names. And so just in a minute or two, we're going to go there and we're going to start finding out who our winners are and what will we be giving away. Well, let's just have a look here. Let me get that box out of the way there, which I'll show you in a minute. Keeping with horror this month and our prizes this month, I'm going to try to keep them horror themed. So we have 2 trade paperbacks, Volume 7 of Walking Dead, The Calm Before. It's subtitled. And that would be to one of our winners today. And also Ice Cream Man, which is an anthology, I believe, of different horror stories. Our lighting is going to be horrible and terrible today, is it? It's going to keep flickering and stuff. All right, guys, let's see here. We also have our wall book of the week, and we decided we should also go with a horror book for that. So our wall book of the week is Night of the Living Dead, and this is the Day of the Undead. So that's our wall book of the week. Like I say, we're going to keep with the horror theme this month. There's a bloody fist there. That's what we're looking at. We're going to keep with the horror theme this month for our prizes and our wall books, because it is the beginning of spooky season. And we're going to have Halloween Comic Fest coming up. Mark your calendars. If you're local, October 28th, Halloween Comic Fest. It's going to be a great fun time. We're going to have grab bags for the first 13 customers, free comics to give away. We have a big sale going on. We have 2 costume contests, 12 and under and teen and up. It'll be a great fun time. So if you can make it, that would be awesome. Before we jump into that prize winners, this is the latest Marvel offering for their graphic boxes, Spider-Boy. What Spider-Boy has become super popular overnight. He kind of came out of nowhere. He's from another universe, I guess. Nobody here seems to recognize him or know him, but he's on the scene, and he's a pretty good hero. He saved the day already a couple of times, but they're still looking at some kid who's in the way, even though he's saved the day a couple of times. So this is the latest offering we have from Funko. It's a preview exclusive Goku. Is that Goku, right? That's how you pronounce it. Goku with wings. Goku with wings. Funko. Pop. That's all of them in the set. So far, this is the only one we've gotten. That one is on the shelves today at the Comics Club. Okay, let's get over to those Wheel of Winners. What do you say? What do you say, guys? We're gonna go over there now. Shall we go over there now? Should we wait a minute? See if a couple more people join. Tell you what, this book came in this week. Zatanna the Ripper. That's hitting the shelves this week, and so is Soul Plumber. This is horror out of DC Comics. We also got in a couple of Spawn collections. This is a Spawn Origins collection, volume 27. Spawn still going strong. And King Spawn, volume 3. And of course, keeping with horror, DC's Deceased, the deluxe edition, hardcover, hitting the stands. Look at that great artwork. Wow. That's very cool. And also, speaking of artwork and cool artwork, this is Glamorama, the pinup art of Carlos Venezuela. I'd like to put these art books on the shelves. They're so wonderful. I'm glad they do these things to feature individual artists' work. But a lot of great stuff inside of there. That's the back cover. The Creature of the Black Lagoon creeping up on Marilyn Monroe there. All right. And also, one more offering. The Yellow Submarine in hardcover. Are you a Beatles fan? This is the Yellow Submarine, the animated film that took you on this wonderful adventure as they fought off the Blue Meanies. And even though some people believe that's Peter Mack's art, it is not Peter Mack's art. But what a great book. And it's a beautiful hardcover book. So don't miss it. Do not miss it. Drawn by artist Bill Morrison, by the way. Bill Morrison. Not Peter Max. All right. I'll tell you what. Let's get on over to the Wheel of Winners. And let's find out who our winners are going to be. The first item we have to give away here is the Walking Dead. So let me get over to it. I can control it. We'll shuffle it up a couple more times and go. Well, congratulations, Squashy. Stick. You have won our. Let's see here. You can get back over to here. You have won this Walking Dead Volume 7. I know you're local, so congratulations. I'll put it in your box and come and pick it up next time you're in. All right. Next up is the Ice Cream Man. And this is Volume 6, but these are all collections, I believe, of short stories. So let's get over there again. Let's get back to our Wheel of Winners. And let's see here. We'll shuffle it up again and go. Okay, Nikki Jam. Nikki, I don't know if you're local or not. I need you to contact me so that you can be, so that we can send this off to you, or that you can come in and pick it up at the store. Like I say, I don't know if you're local, but congratulations. You have 30 days. If you don't come in within 30 days or contact me within 30 days to get this sent to you, then it goes into the next winner's pile. All right, there you have it, people. Thank you so much. And how do you get into our monthly drawings? All you got to do is enter, comment down below, and for every video that you do that, you get one entry. So there we go for those. All right, let's see here. What's up next? We have a very healthy stack of comic books this week. It's a solid 9 inches. 9 inches tall stack of comic books and a whole bunch of really great variant covers. Let me start with those because we are going to have to get through a lot of books today to show you. But we have some cool variants. This is a Power Rangers Ranger Academy #1. Get my lighting. God dang it. James Bond 007 for King and Country #5. A Virgin variant cover for you. And this one as well. I think I might like this one just a little bit better. Also, Alice Cooper #1. Years ago up in Michigan, my brother Dave was over some people's house, and he actually met Alice Cooper, who suddenly walked through the back door because he was friends with these people. My brother didn't know that at the time. But all of a sudden, now there's Alice Cooper walking through the back door of the house. He got to meet him. It was pretty cool, I guess, for him. It was way back when my brother was just 17. My brother is probably pushing 70 years old now. Alice Cooper is still in comic books, though, with #1. Alice Cooper, 1 in 10 variant cover. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, #2. Fatal Exams. This is at 1 in 10. Palejo area. Ghost Lord, number 5, unlockable. That means 1 per store, people. 1 per store. Ghost Lore. A lot of spooky stuff this month, like Something's Killing the Children unlockable. I believe this was supposed to be here last week. Maleficent, issue number 5. Disney Villains Maleficent. This is a 1 in 10. It's kind of dark, hard to see, but giant serpent back there. And here's Maleficent. That is, I believe, Sue Lee art. I don't know if she's related to Jay Lee, but they have a similar kind of look to their artwork. Vampirella Dead Flowers, number 1, a 1 in 10. Looks like Vampirella's spending a little time in the insane asylum there. I don't know. Something strange going on there. And here's a wonderful flashback Frank Frazetta icon cover for Vampirella Dead Flowers. And that's a 1 in 10. And this beauty, great cover that is. That's a 1 in 10 also for Dead Flowers number 1. If you're a Vampirella fan, you'll be very happy today. And if you're a Godzilla fan, you will too, because this is Godzilla Here There Be Dragons, number 4, 1 in 10. Variant cover. Star Wars, The High Republic, Shadow of Starlight, number 1, 1 in 25. Strange Academy, The Amazing Spider-Man, number 1. This is a 1 in 25. Batman, number 138. Also a 1 in 25. Poison Ivy. This is a beautiful cover. Poison Ivy, number 15. 1 in 25. And last but not least, we have this Incredible Hulk, number 1, signed by Philip Kelly Johnson. And it's only 150 done, and they're all numbered as well as signed. This is number 137 of 150. Signed by Philip Kennedy Johnson. And there are our variants that are hitting the shelves in just about 45 minutes or so. Let's lead off our 9-inch stack with DC Comics, because they happen to be what was stacked up there. Oh, I'm going to wet my whistle here, people. All right. Halloween is coming. Halloween Comic Fest is coming. We will be posting our super prize that we'll be giving away that day. No purchase necessary. 1 ticket per person per day. This is the first event the Comics Club has had since the pandemic hit. So this is going to be great fun for us. 2 costume contests, our super prize, a big sale, free comic books to give away. We're going to be having trivia questions, so you can have a chance to get even more tickets for the super prize. And we'll have grab bags of the first 13 lucky customers through the door. So it'll be a great fun day. Check out our website. Well, of course, always check out our website, but also check out our Facebook page, because we will be posting on there details of the event pretty soon. And we're going to be putting pictures of the super prize up today. All right. And if you're here in town, you can come by and see the super prize. It's sitting right over there. Birds of Prey, issue number 2, has a couple different covers coming at you today at the store. This one and this one. This one, they're doing these Halloween scenes for all the DC characters are children, and they're all off for Halloween trick-or-treating. And they've done it in this little, oval shape. And it says trick-or-treat. Variant cover. And when I first saw them in the book, I thought that looks cute when I saw them in the catalog to order with our distributor. And then when I saw it in person, hold up my actual hands, like, wow, that's really cool. And they did a whole bunch of these. You'll see more of them as I'm going through the stack. But when I went back to order more, guess what? They've all sold out. So all I've got is what's going to be hitting the stands here, unfortunately. And if you like these, they're apparently already sought after. So I'd snap them up. And because we're so limited in these, and because I can't get a restock, only one per person per cover. All right. I'll do my best, guys. I really do. If you're afraid of missing a title, be sure and consider doing a subscription service with us so you don't ever miss a title. Poison Ivy, number 15. You saw the variant earlier. Here's some more for you. And here's one of those Halloween ones I was talking about. How cool is that? Peacemaker Tries Hard. Issue number 6. DC's Halloween offering, The Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun. DC's Ghouls Just Want to Have Fun, number 1. We have more of these coming. We have more people add them on pre-order at the last minute. So I'll try to get as many more back in as soon as I can. Joker issue number 11. A couple of great covers there. Justice League of America Gold Edition. This has a golden foil cover too. Look at that. How cool is that? And the new Golden Age Special Edition, which is reprinting the new Golden Age number 1, plus bonus previews of Wesley Dodds, the Sandman, Alan Scott, the Green Lantern, and Jay Garrick, the Flash. So some previews of that in there. This one that I just showed you before, it collects 1 through 3 of the hit series, Justice Society of America. So in the Golden Age, of course, this beautiful golden foil edition could be yours. Blue Beetle. We're up to issue number 2 of the Dawn of DC. They're relaunching a lot of their titles with new number 1s and bringing back some old characters with their own series like Blue Beetle. Batman: The Adventure Continues, Season 3, Issue 8. Okay, so we have also this wonderful facsimile edition of Detective Comics number 140, which introduced the Riddler. How cool is that? Huh? And of course, there's a blank cover if you decide you want to draw your own puzzling art. There's that. And then there's a foil edition of the facsimile edition. DC's Dawn of DC continues with Shazam number 4. There's that cover. And Shazam number 4, this cover. And then there's also this one showing some of the family. Yeah, this is a good one. I like this one. There he's saving the day from King Kong, it looks like. This is at Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong cover tie-in. Scooby-Doo, where are you? We're all up to issue number 124. Dawn of DC's Batman number 138 has several different covers to choose from. That's a cool one. It's a tired Batman. The Batman and his girl. Catwoman. And that's really cool. I think I might only have one left. I'm not certain. These got snapped up as soon as people saw them. As soon as people found out about them, I don't know. I tried to get more. They're already gone. And one more, Batman 138. By the way, this is the one with the Godzilla cover. All right, there's our DC stuff for the week. Coming up is Marvel and Indies. If I can just get this snack over here. There we go. A lot of books. How are we doing for time? We're running a little bit behind. A little bit, but that's okay. We'll zip through Marvel for you. Strange Academy, Amazing Spider-Man, number 1. Fall of X-Men. All right. Number 27. Yes, several different covers for that. There's a whole slew of different covers, including this one is the the one that gives you the detailed report on the back of this particular character, and this is Rasputin 4, and all the details about that character in there. The floating heads. You take that Batman cover. And how you doing there? Good to see you, Mr. Arnold. That last Batman cover, I'm sure I'll have it out there for you. I'm sure I'll have it out there for you, Bill. All right. What do we got here? Oh, we're looking at the X-Men number 27. That's a rabid Wolverine on the cover there. The Momoko cover. The gang's all here. And the gang's all there. And it's a flashback to an earlier X-Men. Some of you might remember. Which one was it, though? Anybody know? Anybody know which X-Men that was? That they're paying homage to there. What just happened here? We went from where's all the rest of my the rest of my Marvel got dropped underneath the Indies. Okay, so Gods is another one that flew out of here on pre-orders, and we have more coming. I probably only have this one on the stand, so get in here, guys. This is a week where we had some unexpected things happen on our end. We're scrambling to try to get it done, and I apologize for that, but we'll do our best to get as many on the shelves as we can. This is the new Aliens. I almost made Aliens the wall book of the week from the previous series because it's such a great cover. And it's perfect for Halloween. I mean, Aliens, perfect for Halloween. Scary movies. Ghost Rider, number 1. Infernal Halloween. Everybody jumped on Halloween early this time. So many times we'll get books that'll come out right after Halloween instead of before Halloween. I don't know why. Captain Marvel. What's this one? Captain Marvel Dark Tempest. A couple different covers for you. Black Panther. I think this introduces a new villain. I think you see him right there. Black Panther, number 5. Star Wars The High Republic Shadows of Starlight, issue number 1. Those guys must be great fun at concerts, Hold up their lightsabers instead of their lighters. All right. This is X-Men number 16, or Immortal X-Men. Immortal X-Men. Well, there's Hope Summers right there. Xavier and his X-Men. Ooh, and that bad guy. You don't want to run into him. He's not a good guy. Star Wars Bounty Hunters, issue number, what are we up to? Issue number 39. Remember that scene? Very famous, the turning back to the light side, Darth Vader, only after he killed about 1 billion people. That's okay. X-Force jumped in here. X-Force number 45. And more Star Wars. This is Star Wars Darth Vader, issue number 39. Red Goblin. Loving that cover. Fantastic Four, issue number 12. Is that Frank Miller's Johnny Storm? Is that what we're looking at? His version of Johnny Storm there? Maybe? Okay. Strange Academy. I think I may have already showed you the 1 in 25 of that one. Strange Academy. Now the indies. We can jump into the indies over here now. Get those out of the way. And we can start off with King Spawn. King Spawn. Issue number 26, I believe. There's the Virgin cover. Really great stuff. And this is what will be hitting the stands next month. It says October, even though we're already in October. But maybe it'll be coming later in the month of October. Walking Dead Deluxe number 1. This is a newsprint edition. What they've done is they've actually printed it on cheaper, crappy newsprint paper. As a throwback to the way comics used to be printed, in crappy paper that will deteriorate much more quickly than, I believe it's Baxter paper. That doesn't hardly deteriorate at all. But anyway, they want to have the, that feel of the old paper. It's kind of rough, and the print isn't as vibrant. But that's an interesting gimmick right there. Cheaper, crappier paper variant cover. A special edition. Tales from the Cave. More horror for you from Mad Cave. The good people at Mad Cave bring us fun stuff. Masters of the Universe, Forge of Destiny, issue number 2. Midnight Show, number 1, out of Dark Horse. I got one little thing to show you on the back of this one. Look at this. That is really cool. Looks like a creature from the Black Lagoon coming at you. All right, let's see here. Godzilla, Here There Be Monsters. I showed you the variant earlier of this cover. So the Virgin variant of that. What a great cover. Star Trek has gotten very popular again. We have Star Trek New Worlds, the Scorpius run. This is issue number 2. But one of the reasons why apparently the Defiant has been so popular is because they brought Cisco back into it. And apparently Cisco has a lot of fans out there. Halloween. It's a Halloween number 1. So much horror. And a preview on the back of something coming up. The Last Ronin 2 Re-Evolution. He was the last one. And now you see in this picture here, you see in this, and maybe for the first time in print, you see what will be the future Turtles. Joining the Last Ronin? That is an interesting advertisement there. Re-evolution. I think we're going to have a whole new group of turtles set in the future. Rocketeer, Den of Thieves, issue number 3. Wait a second there. Like the Rocketeer, great stuff. I was always a big fan of Dave Stevens' artwork. My Little Pony, Camp Big Hoof. For you pony fans, pony right up to that book. 007 for King and Country. I showed you the variants earlier of that one. Like this. There's a rain of bullets there. I like that cover. What a great cover. And Linsner. What a great cover. And you saw the Virgin variant of that one earlier. Alice Cooper climbing right out of the grave and coming right at us. Alice Cooper, number 1. There he is. Ooh, there's the man himself getting his head chopped off. Alice Cooper. Buffy the Last Vampire Slayer, issue number 3. Darkwing Duck. Are you a fan of Darkwing Duck? Not Disco Duck. Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck is up to number 9. Lots of different covers. Lots of fun covers. Look at those fun covers. Great stuff. How is that not a children's book? Someone told me this was not for kids. It says all ages right now. That's a kid's book. Bring your children in and turn them on to Darkwing Duck. Fun stuff. Archie Halloween Spectacular, the official comic book of Halloween. I wonder how they pulled that off. Who was the official organization, the Halloween organization that they spoke to get that official title? The official comic book of Halloween. Yes, well, you can say that because, Halloween is, we could say that the Comics Club is the official Christmas shop. Which would make sense at all. Maleficent number 5. Some really great artwork. I don't know. I haven't read the story. Well, I know who Maleficent is and all that, but I haven't read the comic yet. But I'll tell you, some really fantastic artwork. Loving those covers. They're doing a great job. Ranger Academy. Where do Rangers come from? Well, they come from, not from Starfleet Academy or Strange Academy. They come from Ranger Academy. And there you go. Ranger Academy number 1. Vampirella has several different covers for Vampirella Dead Flowers, including this blank one. You can draw your own dead flowers on there. I plan on doing that, drawing dead flowers on there. Gosh, just a whole bunch of covers for Vampirella Dead Flowers. That's a great one. And there's the cosplay one. And Dead Flowers. That's kind of a throwback. Looks like something out of the 50s or 60s. Some fun stuff there. The Mighty Barbarians is up to issue number 6. If you've been reading that. Silent Night, Deadly Night, number 4. Some pretty horrible horror stuff, mixing horror in with Christmas and the deranged Santa Claus with an axe. You don't want to be on this naughty list. That's some violent stuff there, kids. Some violent stuff. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, issue number 2. Quite a few covers, including the cosplay cover there. This is called Final Exams, this series. Queen of the Jungle. Queen of the Jungle. Look at that cover. And we have another one. It's called Plot Holes. Issue number 1. This is from Massive Comics. Some fun covers on these. Lots of horror there. And one more for you there. And speaking of horror, Ghost Lore, issue number 5. I showed you the variant of that earlier, I think. And last but not least, the bagged editions. Bagged. These are bagged. They're bagged for a reason. They're probably extremely graphically violent, or even worse. So Mr. Happy says, you know what? We're going to make the word bagged the secret word for the week. The secret word is bagged. You like your comics bagged and boarded? Comics that come bagged because they have mature content. And hello, everybody. Everybody's here to get the day going because we're running just slightly behind. So the secret word is bagged. Thank you so much. This jump over to Facebook in a little while. We're going to be putting up some pictures of their new Super Prize. Mark your calendars, October 28th, Saturday, October 28th. We'll have our Halloween Comic Fest, free comics for people, door prizes, grab bags, 2 costume contests. It'll be a great fun day. We'll be posting the details on Facebook, of course. All right, guys, thank you so much. Remember, read. It brings out the hero in you.